I got to a point in my life where I didn't want to be that heavy anymore. And so I knew I had to do something to change my life, something to change my health. And so I had to really examine my life and figure out what was going on. So I took 2 to 3 months to lose that 80 pounds. And when I finally saw my friends again, they all said to me, well, one, they didn't recognize me, and two, they all wanted to know how I lost the weight. The way I lost that weight was 3 ways. 1, my mindset. 2, mindful eating. And 3, being active. All 3 of those very important, with your mindset being the very foundation of all of it. Your mindset supports everything that you do, whether you succeed and whether you fail. And so I took a hard look at my mindset, and I had to change that first. With mindset, I found that I had a very negative mindset of my weight. It's something I had carried through for my entire life from when I was a child. And a lot of times I said, to myself, why should I try to lose weight? Every time I try, I just fail and I give up. What's going to be different this time? You put money and effort into it and you just get the same results. So why even try? So I had to learn to upshift from a fixed mindset to a positive, to a growth mindset, where I could see those opportunities. I knew I could learn. I knew I could grow. And I had to understand myself better so that I could make positive changes in my life. When I first started working on mindset, I remember going into the climbing gym to work out, and there were all these very fit, athletic people around me, males and females alike, who were much more better shape than I was. And I remember a female friend asking me, "Aren't you embarrassed to go in there and work out?" And I looked at her and said, "Why? Why do you say that?" She says, "Because you're so overweight and everyone else is so fit. And you're going in there and working out around all these other fit people. Doesn't that intimidate you?" And my answer to her was, no, it doesn't intimidate me. Now, if I had a fixed mindset, they would intimidate me and I would give up. But because I worked on my mindset, it allowed me to have a positive mindset. And I used everyone in that gym as inspiration to keep going. I used it as a source of energy for myself. And so the next couple of videos, we'll examine mindset even further and try to understand what is our intent? What is our relationship with our body? What is the story with our body? With mindful eating, I really had to change my relationship to my body, my relationship with food. And mindful eating is not a diet. Diets are stressful and they're also not sustainable. So mindful eating really sets you up for eating habits that you can continue for the rest of your life. With being active, this could be the hardest thing for some people because your mindset tells you that it takes time, it takes effort, and that can be difficult and you don't have time in your day to do it. But being active is not just being physical, it's also being taking care of yourself mentally, both physical and mental. And so there are many ways that you can be active. It doesn't require you to have to go to a gym and get a membership. It doesn't require you to spend a lot of money. It just requires you to think differently about how you're being active in your day and how are you supporting yourself. And with these three topics, mindset, mindful eating, and being active, they all three support themselves. So when you're not able to mindfully eat in a day because you're on business and you're not able to, or you're not able to be active one day, you have the other two to support you. And so that when you're not able to be active one day, your mindset allows you to pick it up the next time you're able to do it. So we're going to examine all three of these in the next coming videos.